Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that'll happen to you this month that'll at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Here's the first, the Beware spread for you, Aries. We have the Five of Wands clarified by the High Priestess. We have the Moon. Then we have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords. And we also have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So what you should be aware of, Aries, is this Queen of Swords. And it's like I think you have some kind of a conflict coming up between you and this Queen of Swords. It's like this person is very upset about something, and they are actually even, I think, secretly planning this. They're secretly planning to do something behind your back, or to strike, or something like that. Right, so you should be aware of this Queen of Swords. Yeah, you already know this person, right? We do have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of collaboration, and this card could be interpreted so many different ways. It's basically a group of people getting together and doing something together. So it could be somebody you work with, right? It could be an acquaintance. It could be even a friend, right? It's wherever you go and deal with a group of people. Okay, we actually start with the Five of Wands clarified by the High Priestess, and then it's immediately followed up by the Moon. Both the High Priestess and the Moon could be interpreted as cards of secrets or something we're not aware of. Okay, and the Five of Wands is a card of a conflict. It's a card of a competition. It's a card of drama. So perhaps you work with this person and both of you are up for a promotion, and they're going to do something to sabotage your promotion. Or perhaps the two of you already got into some kind of a confrontation with the Five of Wands, and perhaps you won, and now they're very upset with you and they're planning to strike back. Alright, there's something like that going on, something you're not aware of at this point with the Moon and the High Priestess. And the Queen of Swords themselves is clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, this is them getting ready to strike back, or to strike. Alright, the Ace of Swords, you see how the Queen of Swords is holding up a sword, right? That's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords could be interpreted multiple different ways as well, and one of them is just this, this is a very decisive energy. Right, so they're getting ready to strike or strike back or something like that, and hopefully you can make precautions, I guess, to either stop this or to do something about this. All right, that's the whole point of the Beware reading. Aries. All right, so yeah, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Aries, for what we saw in the first spread. We have the Seven of Wands, we have the Emperor clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The advice for you, Aries, is to stand your ground and fight for it. Hopefully you can take some preemptive action or be proactive about this. Right? The only major arcana card we have here is the Emperor, and that is your major arcana card. Alright, and I clarified the Emperor just in case, and the Nine of Pentacles showed up. It almost feels like this person is jealous, right? They're either jealous of your success, or they're jealous because you get all the attention, or something like that. Because the Nine of Pentacles clarifying the Emperor, this card could be interpreted a couple of different ways, and one of the ways to interpret it is it's a card of somebody who's got all eyes on them. This is a card of somebody who is in the center of attention, so someone is glowing up, somebody whom everybody wants to talk to, spend time with, somebody who is admired, respected, and things like that. Right? That's one way to interpret that Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is clarifying your major arcana card. All the other cards on the table are cards of, I guess, you standing your ground, fighting them off, shutting them down, things like that. And the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is like the next level after the Five of Wands, right? The Five of Swords, this is when we slam the door into someone's face. With the Five of Swords, people often fight and win. It's like a victory at any cost type of a deal with the Five of Swords. All right, the Ten of Swords right next to the deck. Yeah, this is a card of shutting someone down. All right, and the Seven of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of somebody who stands their ground. So you see, every card on the table besides the Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles, clarifying it, is all about you standing your ground and enforcing the law, putting your foot down, and making sure you suppress this rebellion or you just don't allow this person to stab you in the back or do something secretive. It's like this person is kind of a snake, you know. Perhaps, like I said, you upset them at some point in the past and they've been planning some kind of a revenge ever since. And I don't know what they've prepared, but it's not going to be, you know, it's not going to be something pretty. And the advice for you is to just make sure this person knows their place, I guess. Yeah, it sounds kind of brutal. You know, I tend to stay as positive as I can in my readings, but whenever I see, you know, cards like that, I'm just interpreting what I see. Aries. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you so far. Let's take a look at spread number 3, which is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. So here's the final spread. Aries, this is the next good thing that'll happen to you. That'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the Six of Cups clarified by the King of Wands. Then we have the Page of Wands. We have the Chariot clarified by the Page of Pentacles. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. Another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We also have Cancer on the table. So I assume the King of Wands is the person you're going to be dealing with, right? Even though it's most likely a fellow fire sign. I don't think that's you, Aries, unless you're dealing with another Aries, right? So yes, the King of Wands is most likely a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. Or if they're not a fire sign, it could be somebody who is like a leader, somebody who's got the initiative all the time or most of the time, somebody who is easy to get up and go. And you definitely already know this person. They're coming back. They're going to reach out to you. And for some of you, it could be an ex. For others of you, it's just somebody you used to hang out with, used to work with, used to go to school with, what have you, right? Because the King of Wands is clarifying the Six of Cups. It's a soulmate card, but it's also a card of somebody from the past, not necessarily an ex, right? And the thing about the Six of Cups also is that usually this card is associated with like very warm, lovey-dovey, nice energies, right? With the Six of Cups, people are usually glad to see someone coming back to them. And I think you're going to be glad to see this person. We got a couple of pages here, right? We got children throughout this reading, by the way. You see how there's 2 kids in the Six of Cups, and then we also have a couple of pages. So perhaps it could be somebody from your childhood, or perhaps you are a single parent now. They could be a single parent, and you may just run into each other, or they may reach out to you or something like that. If children are not a part of this equation, pages are simply a lot of communication, especially that Page of Wands. Alright, and the Page of Pentacles clarifying the Chariot. They could have like tickets to a show or tickets to go somewhere, right? Because the Chariot that the Page of Pentacles is clarifying could be a Cancer, you know, but it could be a card of literally going somewhere. Alright? And or it could be a card of transportation or something like that. But in general, the Chariot is also a card of victory, success. It's a card of a triumph, or something like that. And most importantly, I think we have that Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It is a golden opportunity. So in some shape or form, you two reconnecting will turn out to be a golden opportunity for you, or both of you, Aries, right? And it could play out in any area of your life. Work, business, finances, love, friendships, you know, communication, connections, or something like that. At some point, it will turn out to be a golden opportunity with that Ace of Pentacles. So, my piece of advice for you when this person reaches out to you, yeah, go out with them, catch up with them, see what they've been up to, see what they have to tell you, and things like that. You know, because I think this person is, and like I said, I think you're going to be really happy to see this person with the Six of Cups. You know, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is such a universal ace. Like I said, it could be about anything. Could be love, could be. If it is about love, then the Ace of Pentacles, you know, this ace always talks about long-term stability and things like that. All right, Aries, so yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing the rest of the year.